There's a mark of quality right there. Ubisoft. They're kicking themselves for not doing more business with Sucker Punch. After this game, they started working under Sony. Good for them, not so good for Ubisoft. Pretty good title screen. Graphic design, the logo is great. And just getting a good look at the initial level, which is great. There's a theme park theme here, so getting us right off the bat. Alright, let's get started. Look at that ugly mug. Whoopee World. Yeah, because automation is always a good thing. I wonder if Whoopi was the inspiration for McSweeney in Sly 3. And everyone says Jojo Raccoon is a precursor to Sly Cooper. Early designs of Sly actually resemble Jojo quite a bit. I swear, he hasn't even been out of the place for 5 minutes. Did anyone else think of that scene from Ratchet and Clank where the cryo thing knocks him out? It's like it's time to go save the day. Oh, that's a bolt. Alright, looks like I'm on my own. So the game is basically a Mario 64 clone. The goal of the game is to just explore the levels and find tickets, which are essentially the game's power stars. You just look around, try to find as many as you can, and that opens up more levels. Pretty typical for the time, but, you know, well done for it, I suppose. And this is part of where Rocket was really innovative. It was one of the first games to really make extensive use of a physics engine. Yeah, it's pretty cool for the time. You typically didn't see stuff like that. Oop. This chicken's not too smart, is he? Oh shit, he just beat me! Now he's not too smart. So are we just gonna end up in a stalemate here? Okay, am I seriously losing at tit-tat-toe to a chicken? Alright, let's see if I can get this. The guy has drop shadows, so you can sight the landing pretty well. Typically, I judge whether or not a control is good in a platformer like this, is if I can hop across little platforms easily like that. And as you can see, I can do so pretty easily. There we go. Alright, how about we go racing next? Oh, crap. Sweet. Nothing like a good race. Alright, I think I saw a way into another area down here somewhere. Yeah, this right here. I guess it's supposed to be like a haunted house, a giant beehive. To be fair, that would probably freak me out too. Beehives are pretty intimidating when you get down to it. Whoop. Had a hard time reading where that guy was. That's a part. I need to get that. It's like I got enough parts for that upgrade too. After this, we'll head back to the hub world and see what we got. Now, I actually really like this here, primarily because this is actually some platforming. A lot of games from this era, like, they claim to be platformers, but they were more just exploration games. Didn't do a whole lot of platforming. This actually feels like they're doing some platforming, which is nice. Very challenging level design too. Having a hard time getting a good angle on this one though. no problem. Could it be so easy? Okay, that's funny. There's that sucker punch sense of humor. Great. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so I can't go that way. Let's go this way. Okay, what are Imperial colors? It's like... green, maybe? I wonder. Made a lot of color wheels in my day. I knew it. That is awesome. Okay, so it's not as simple as green. Could it be... Maybe... Got red. Okay, that is a wildly inventive color. That is great. Cup puzzle, I mean. Okay, so... this probably needs to be green. That needs to be red. Orange. And yellow. Nice. And what do we have here? Well, let's have a look. Seven minutes left on the clock. Let's see if I can get to the top of this thing before then. Okay. Just gonna ease my way up here. Nice and easy. There we go. Okay, probably wasn't supposed to jump off there. Wait for his hand to come back. Okay, so need to get over there. Nice and easy now. Okay, so I could probably swing over there. Okay, that is fun level design. Sweet. No fall damage, that's nice. After that, it's blue. Figure this puzzle out. And then I'll call it for the night. So after that, purple and green. I do have my moments. Alright, so Rocket Robot on Wheels. As I said in the description, this has got to be one of the most underrated games on the N64. And I do understand, to a degree, why it didn't do too well. Now, a big part of marketability with games like this is, the character in question. And there just isn't much about Rocket as a character that really makes him appealing at a glance. Like, if you were to line up Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64, and any other number of 3D platformers from this year in a row, I have a feeling that Rocket would have been the last character you would have picked. But if you were to give it a shot, you would find that it's actually a pretty good game. There's lots of creativity with the puzzles, both with the physics and, playing around with stuff like colors and everything. Every level has a fun quirk like that. Controls really well, presentation isn't half bad. It's got very good music, too. It's just a really strong game, and it's a shame that it didn't do as well as it did. It's a good thing that Sucker Punch bounced back with the Sly Cooper series, because this is just too good a development team for them to just, be a one-and-done studio. Sucker Punch is one of my all-time favorites. I love Sly Cooper, I love Infamous, love Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotai as well. And I love Rocket Robot on Wheels as well. If you're an N64 fan, this one comes highly recommended.